What's up, everybody? So, it's Saturday afternoon. I'm walking, I'm talking. I got the dog. Dog's looking great. Dog feeling great. I don't exactly know what all this setup is for tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna. Is some kind of run? Yeah, it's the pit run. That's right. It's the pit run. So, I've actually done the calendar work for that back in the day. Not why you tuned in. So, let's start talking about the hoax that happened in my little town, my city, if you will. It's far from a city, the city of hills, but it's a community to me. It makes me happy. So for those that don't know, a few days ago, I think it's 3 days ago now, there was a lockdown up at the college because they thought they had the possibility of what would become an active shooter. Now, later on, the reports were pretty sketchy, but they said it was actually a hack or a hoax, or not a hoax. Well, it was a hoaxed event, but they said someone had hacked this girl's phone. And I didn't think that was the case. So, obviously, I live here. I've talked to some people, and here's the story I've gotten so far. Apparently, and some of it seems a little implausible to me, but then again, this generation, as far as I know, is a little bit different than other generations. So apparently what happened was this girl had given her information. In other words, it was a phishing scam. She had actually given her information, Carmen. We're going to sit down right here, talk to you guys, to somebody else. Now that person then went in and took all of their accounts, right? So jacked the phone number, jacked a bunch of stuff. Now, here's where it gets weird. Apparently, this girl was so distraught that everything had been taken over by this guy. And I would have thought that, immediately, if your bank accounts, your credit cards, I don't know how old she was, whether she's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, no idea. But anyway, I would have thought when that happens, the first thing you do is you call authorities and you start canceling everything. Instead, apparently, this girl has some kind of a mental breakdown and threatens to kill herself. I don't know if she threatened to kill herself in a public manner, in a post, whether it was on a Snapchat and she was crying. I don't know. But, nowadays, obviously, you take that extremely seriously, and it should be taken seriously. But she was taken to a local facility in Cooperstown. Now, apparently, after the facility, this person who still, I don't know, would have access to all of her stuff, then called in with a chat that they were going to shoot up the school. And the thing was that they relayed the information to the Oneonta Police Department that this was like an IP address from, I think, like Czechoslovakia or some Eastern nation, right? Some Eastern European nation, I'm not sure. And they missed it, and that's where the lockdown went into place. All right, so let's get into the second subject. Karma sees another dog. Karma, is that another dog? You see another dog over there? Yeah, you do. Doing great. She's doing great, guys. Lightning striking. So I saw this crazy video, speaking of my dogs, and it's out there, and it's from Texas. And this is one of those things that's like, hey man, you just never know what's going to happen next. Carpe diem, do as much as you can for as long as you can and try to do good in this world. Luckily, this guy survived, but there's a CCTV video of this dude walking down the street with his, I think it's 3 dogs. I don't think it's 2. I think he's got 3 dogs with him. And all you see is like the spark from the lightning that hits him come up from the ground and just completely put him down, and the dogs run away. Someone came and saved him with CPR, but my God, it just, talk about lightning striking, it can happen. 30 watching, 6 likes. Can we get some more thumbs up? So, we got big fights tonight. Israel Adesanya, Whitaker. Before I get into my prediction for those UFC fights, and I know maybe you don't want to hear about the fights, but here's the deal, guys. Starting every Monday, including this Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern on my channel. It's going to be an hour-long broadcast with John Fitch. This week it'll be on my channel. Next week it'll be on his channel. And we're calling it Mixed Martial Mindset. And folks, I'm stoked about this because number one, I love mixed martial arts. I think MMA is it's my sport of choice to kind of my little escapism, and I think we all should have that. Number two, John Fitch is an MMA legend, and I love his daily shake break, 4 or 5 days a week, usually about 5, where he talks to people, and it's kind of like that motivational get out and do stuff. Don't sit on your ass and complain. You got to get out and do stuff, huh? Gorgeous day here in Oneonta. So, who do I got? Well, listen, Adesanya's a great striker, but Robert Whitaker is tough as nails, and a great striker. And he has more. So my prediction is Robert Whitaker in the second round by KO, or he knocks him pretty good, takes his back, rear naked choke. I think Whitaker has got this one. I think it's long overdue. I was upset that the Whitaker-Gastelum fight never happened, but the Gastelum-Adesanya fight was excellent. And a very close fight at that. Yeah, what's up, Karma? Okay. Yeah, baby. So, again, pumped to be doing that. That being said, if you did not catch my video earlier today on biometrics, it is extremely important, okay? Extremely important, Karma. Why? Why is it important, Karma? Yeah. Oh, I love you too. It's because the Track Trace Database Society is now being even more entrenched, even more entrenched. HEART is becoming a reality. This is open biometrics 2.0. Your voice included, your DNA included. Far beyond just fingerprints, retina scans, and facial recognition. No, palm prints, tattoos, scars, voices, behavior is going to be a thing, and it's all in league with Big Daddy Bezos. The Bezos. That's right. Who's got the cloud service? Oh, it's Amazon Web Services going to take care of all that Deutschland, Homeland Security biometrics. Nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Who's talking about that? Who's talking about this big drive for phase 1 to be implemented with facial recognition all around the country, with every single piece of information about you being driven into this system, with the fact they already had 250 million admitted people in this system. And ident is the old system, but it's 25-year-old technology. And get ready, because Northrop Grumman just came up with a $95 million contract, and Big Daddy Bezos is there to scoop it up. It shows you we live in a true technopoly. That's what I try to explain to people. This is not, first of all, it's not a democracy, right? And it's certainly not a constitutional republic when the checks and balances no longer work. We should be striving to be a constitutional republic again, with states' rights, with our voices being heard, without authoritarians like Governor Cuomo just saying, you know what, no more vaping, anything flavored, and we're raising it to 21. 48 watching, 21 thumbs up. Let's thumbs this video up, huh, guys? So please go check that video out. I also just did a Nxivm update, True Hollywood Story, Lifetime, HBO, all these places are starting to put their stuff out. But remember, sentencing is beginning to happen in January. They've already whitewashed a ton of it, and that's why we're going over it. And we're going to continue to cover that because I really think they took the kid gloves to Claire Bronfman. I really feel like it's going to be now brushed under the rug and Hollywood eyes where they focus on. And Allison Mack had a huge part in this, but they're going to make Allison Mack into more of the victim. Not somebody that was helping Raniere, not somebody that was looking for power, not somebody that was abusing these girls side by side with him as per the original indictment. That's a problem to me. That is a problem. Just because you got a pretty face and you're a good actress and you act so wholesome, don't mean shit to me. All right? That's the bottom line. Don't mean shizza to me. So, thumbs this video up, share it with others, and remember, Mixed Martial Mindset coming up at 6 p.m. Monday with John Fitch. So excited about that. Also, if you want to support my work, and Karma, how you doing, baby? And my lovely dog here. You can do so by going to my new GoFundMe. It's Burmese Brigade, month 4, $5, $10, $15. Means the world to me. I absolutely love you guys. and I will see you on the flip side.